Now let us make the outer circles and the outer curves. Let us take circle. I'll create a circle here and I'll create another circle at the center by taking the center of the earlier circle. Double click on dimensioning. From this center to this horizontal axis. This value is given as 90. From this center to the vertical axis, this value is given as 70. Now, this outer dia is given as 60, which is of radius, 30 as given in the drawing, and this inner diameter is of a radius value 15. Now press the escape key to exit from the dimensioning constraint. Now let us mirror these circles. Go to Insert, Operation, Transformation, Mirror and select these two objects. If you have problem selecting the objects after selecting mirror, what you can do is, I'll press the escape key. Select the two circles first by using the control button on the keyboard. Now go for mirror. Go to Insert, Operation, Transformation, Mirror. Now you just have to select the axis about which you want to mirror. Suppose this is my mirroring axis. Click and you can see the object has been mirrored. Now let us create another two circles. Double click on circle. Create a circle here and create another concentric circle to this circle. Now I'll double click on dimensioning. From this axis to this point, this value is 120. Again from center to this vertical axis, this value is 70. And this diameter is 60, that is of radius 30, and this diameter is 30, that is of radius 15. Press the escape key to exit from the command. Now I'll take these two circles, Insert, Operation, Transformation, Mirror about this vertical axis. Now we have created the circles, we just have to connect through the boundary. I'll go to Insert, Profile, Line, Bitangent line. Click on it. Select this circle and this circle and you can see directly a tangential line has been generated. Now click on bitangent line again. Click on this icon, this circle and this circle. Now I'll take a circle and create a circle here. Select this circle and this circle. Tangency. This circle and this circle. Tangency. Now let us give a dimension. Radius is 50. Immediately I'll go for trimming the unnecessary portion. Similarly in the top area also we'll create a circle. It will be a problem because lot of tracking lines are getting generated. So click somewhere here and make a circle, a very big circle. Now this small circle and this big circle will take as tangency. Again bigger circle and this circle will take tangency. Click on OK. Now dimension of this bigger circle is 200 radius. Let us zoom in. Now we'll take trimming and trim this unnecessary portion. And you can see our fully constrained sketch is generated.